The John DeLorean's Circle of Trust welcomes one and all to our 2015 Hackfest presentation. Today we will introduce our latest innovation, the Persistilator, or a demonstration of the Tandoori test results persistence capabilities. What then is the Persistilator? The Persistilator is a Tandoori feature that makes automated test result data available for visualization regardless of presentation layer tool. Tandoori allows the user not only to write, schedule, and execute tests, but more importantly, it now allows for persistence of the test results so that the data can then be rendered for quick visual inspection. The benefit of such a wealth of historical test result data lies in the ability to make aware to GHX staff the health and status of various test suites in near real time. This information, available for rendering in any number of tools, can then help in reducing downtime and detecting issues before they become evident to the customer. For this demo, we are focusing on a mock-up of the visualization of results from the end-to-end test, as well as the CoreX sanity test and regression suite. We will show a quick run of the P-Suite end-to-end test, how the test results are stored and made available for retrieval, as well as conceptual representation of a dashboard to display test results and the potential features that lie therein. Let us start now by watching the execution of the P-Suite end-to-end test so that we can see how and where the test result data is captured, stored, and made available for the dashboard. The test starts with the user logging into P-Suite and then creating a general requisition. The requisition is created, and the expectation is that CoreX grabs the requisition for processing. The next step in the test shows a user logging into CoreX and navigating to the Flows page. Once on the Flows page, the user inspects the requisition and grabs the PO number, using that number to build the PO acknowledgement. This is then posted to the CoreX engine, which processes the PO acknowledgement and delivers it back to P-Suite. P-Suite then processes the PO acknowledgement, the final step in the test being logging into the P-Suite and verifying the requisition status. What then is happening at the persistence layer during these tests? The P-Suite end-to-end test is in fact comprised of a number of individual tests. Success of all the respective steps in the suite results in success for the suite as a whole. Configuration at the suite level allows for the test results to be recorded in the MySQL database. Separate table entries are recorded for the individual tests of the suite, as well as for the suite results as a whole. Suite results include the suite name, the number of tests within the suite that passed, failed, or were skipped, the duration of the suite execution, the start and end times. Results for the individual tests that comprise the suite offer additional detail, including test name, method name, the results of the tests, and in the case of an error, any error message and error line number, also recorded at the start and the end time of the test and the duration of execution. Tandoori has long been able to render test results at the conclusion of a test. These results have previously been available in the PDF for perusal by the end user. With the advent of the data persistence, however, a number of possibilities are now available. Incident investigation. Detailed information of test results can be used in incident mitigation and post-mortem investigation. Historical trending. Data available to be rendered in a variety of bar and line graphs to show comparison of test run times and trends over time, or for detecting patterns and failures, whether tied to recurring traffic patterns, network events, maintenance, etc. And finally, near real-time dashboarding, graphical representation of test results for a quick analysis of system health. What you are now seeing is a mock-up of a near real-time dashboard. Using the persisted data, such a dashboard could easily render graphical representation of a number of system tests. In this case, the results of 4 selected end-to-end tests as well as the CoreX regression and sanity tests are displayed for each environment. In this version, the tests are configured to run and the tests displayed on a daily basis. If the tests in question were to run more frequently, the chart could be updated accordingly. Given the level of granularity in the test data, another potential feature would be a drill-down capability on the red or green icons. For instance, if the P-Suite end-to-end test suite showed red for failure, drilling down on the icon could allow a user to then investigate which of the steps in the suite failed, as well as the detailed information such as line number at which the failure occurred and the error message. One final thing to consider in the test results is that the test results could be made available to any dashboarding tool that the enterprise might choose. Thank you and have a good day.